What's up guys, Anubhav here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now as you guys read the title, today's video we'll be checking out 10 amazing applications for the month of August 2019. So without any further ado, if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Alright guys, so the first app on the list is actually a pretty cool tip for you guys to earn a little bit of money while also having a little bit of fun. So this is called Junglee Rummy. And wait, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Rummy, gambling, what is Anubhav promoting nowadays? But calm down, if you look up Rummy, it's actually an online game based on skill, and it is a perfectly legal way to indulge in, obviously if you have the skills to get some money out of it. So this is Junglee Rummy, which is probably the highest rated and the most legit online rummy platform that you can find here in India. And it has more than 5 million players, so it's totally cool to play with. Now, on how to actually earn money using it, the first thing that you need to do is go to the first link in the description below, which will take you to download this application. And once you've downloaded it using my link, you'll get free 50 rupees in your account. And you can see that the 50 rupees right now has been credited to my account as well. Now, a thing to understand is that this is a card-based game, so it's based on skills and not luck. So I would definitely recommend you guys to try out the practice modes before to get the hang of it. And once you do, you can totally add money using a very simple method by just adding in whatever form of online payment you want to add, and then playing with actual players all over the world to understand how the game will actually work and how you can earn the money legally. Also guys, you can add money through Paytm extremely easily by just clicking on the add money option and just adding the amount that you want to using your registered Paytm account. Just for demonstration, I'll just add 50 rupees from my own Paytm account to show you guys that it actually works, and it's super seamless and extremely safe. All you need to do is enter your mobile number that is registered with your Paytm account, process the payment using whichever payment method with Paytm, and once that is done, as you guys can see, the payment is successful, and now my balance has increased to 100 rupees. Now there are a lot of offers and cash prizes that you can win, and obviously the withdrawal process once you've won a game or earn some money is also super simple. You just go to the withdrawal section, enter your bank account details, and the money will be credited to your account. I'll also be showing you guys a demo gameplay video so that you guys understand how the game actually goes down. And I'm sure there are lots of apps like this out there, but then again, Junglee Rummy is the most legit app, and I've used it myself, so I know that it actually works. So be sure to check it out. The links will be in the description below to both Android and iOS. If you're on iOS, you can just go to the App Store and download it directly from there. If you're on Android, be sure to use the link below and you'll get 50 rupees cash prize credited to your account just before you start the game. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun playing this because so did I. Happy earning money, and all the best. Alright guys, next up we have an application called Neon for KWGT, and I knew for a fact that the moment I talk about this custom widget pack, I'd have a lot of comments asking me about it, so I figured why not make this an app feature itself. So this is called the Neon Rock Pack for KWGT, and you guys might be surprised because this is actually a free custom widget pack for your custom widget fiascos. And essentially this is a collection of super cool neon widgets. So if you like neon signs or anything that has a neon light-esque look to it, then you'll definitely love this one. It has a lot of cool collection of widgets, and the one that I have set on my home screen fits in really well with the wallpaper. So be sure to check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, next up we have an application called the Universe, and basically a lot of us never really pay much attention to how the universe came into existence because, well, it sounds sort of boring to the average person and to the average eye. Well, this application has a beautiful mixture of visuals as well as information that will give you all the information that you need on whether the Big Bang Theory or the cosmos that we live in, and basically anything related to the universe and the stars and the skies, and basically telling us about how we came into the very existence of the Big Bang Theory, or into very existence as human beings, and basically the history of the Earth and the other planets as we know it. I know it sounds really cool, and as you can see, the UI of the app is absolutely brilliant, and it has this really cool material design look to it, along with animations and texts and little pop-ups that look really cool. So if you're anyway interested in all of this, be sure to check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, moving on, we have an icon pack called Abstract Icon Pack, and I remember around a month or so back I made a video on the top best icon packs, and I had included this one in it. However, ever since then I've been using different icon packs altogether, and I suddenly stumbled again upon this one, and I just set it on my home screen, and I forgot how damn good this icon pack looks. So this is the Abstract Icon Pack, and basically if you like abstract minimal designs with weird geometrical shapes on it that look absolutely great, then this is for you. The icons are nothing like you've ever seen before, and if that's the kind of look that you want to have on your home screen, be sure to check this one out, link in the description below. Alright, moving on, we have a really cool app called My Elevation, and as the name suggests, the app basically lets you know the elevation of the area you're currently in, along with the latitude and the longitude. Now this is really helpful to me. I first stumbled upon this application when I was on a trek. It was actually my first trek right at 14,000 feet above Himachal Pradesh, and once we were there we got some reception, and I just wanted to check the elevation, and I found this application. And basically the way it works is it tracks your location using GPS and shows you the elevation in feet of the area that you're in, and you can also search up different areas around the globe to see the height at which they are at. And it is super cool to just see the satellite images around and to see how high you are or how low you are. I'm currently at 600 feet as you guys can see, and I was at 14,000 a couple of days ago. So it's really surreal, and it's really cool. So if traveling is something that you do, then this app will definitely be helpful to you, so be sure to check it out. Alright, moving on, we have the Nike Run Club, and for all of the sportsmen inside us, the Nike Run Club has to be the best guided running app I have ever come across. Now whether it is a normal morning jog or a morning run that you're planning to do just to be healthy, or you are a professional athlete and you want to run a lot and have different coaches and different programs and plans that you want to start, the Nike running app has you covered. Everything from the UI to the GPS integration, along with the My Shoes section, which is super cool, which basically lets you add the shoes that you wear while running, and then it shows you the amount of kilometers or miles you have ran on those particular shoes. It's really cool, and it just really looks really cool. You can also go to the activity section to see the amount of kilometers or miles you've ran, and the amount of achievements that the app has given you, the fastest 5 kilometers, the fastest miles, and the run levels that you are on. I think it's a really cool way to boost motivation for runners and for normal people who want to stay healthy, so be sure to check it out. Alright, carrying on the marathon for healthy apps and fitness apps, we have Decathlon. And if you're in India and you don't know what Decathlon is basically your one-stop shop for everything that you need related to any sorts of sports. So whether you're going for a trek, or whether you're going for hiking, or you need equipment or shoes for gymming, or basically any sport that exists on this planet, Decathlon has you covered. There are a lot of huge stores around the country, but if you don't want to go to the physical store and pick stuff out, you can use their incredibly meticulously crafted app to find out different products at the same prices and have it delivered to your delivery location right at the comfort of a button. It's super cool because I got all of my stuff at Decathlon, so I know they sell high quality stuff, and the fact that I can do the same just from an app on my phone, which is also totally official and also looks really cool, is just a cherry on top of the cake. So if you need anything at all related to sports, whether it's football, soccer equipment, bodybuilding equipment, or anything at all, then Decathlon is the way to go, so be sure to check it out. Alright guys, next up we have an application called DocuSign, and in 2019 printing documents out just to put a signature on them and then scanning them back to send them to wherever you have to is too much of an hassle in today's day and age. So DocuSign, if you haven't heard of it, is basically an application that lets you sign documents on the go. So basically any party that requires your sign, whether you're signing a tax form or you're signing a contract between one company or another, basically you import the PDF file into this application and you can tap where you have to import your signature, and it will give you an option to either draw your signature or your initial or take a picture of it, so the app scans it with the camera. And once you're done with that, it's just a one-time process and you can just put your signature wherever you want and finish the document and send them to the respective parties. That's how simple it is. That's how seamless it is. You never have to use your printer again in case you don't have to print a document out just for your signature. It's super cool. You can also add texts and dates and other stuff other than signatures, so definitely be sure to check it out. It's absolutely free. It's saved me a lot of time and I'm sure it'll save you a lot of time. So yeah, check it out. Alright guys, last but definitely not the least, I have a really fun game for you guys called That Level Again. And on normal first time viewership, this looks like every other platformer ever, with a bit of a dark undertone to it and a pretty terrifying soundtrack. But other than that, nothing too difficult for your boy Anubhav here. But then again, as you keep on playing this game, it gets inside your head and it's just, I have to say, one of the most difficult games I've ever come across. The levels look very plain and simple in the beginning. I mean, literally the level is called plain and simple, the one that I'm playing right now on the screen. But other than that, this is a pretty difficult game. It doesn't look that difficult, but every time you play it, it just wants you to bang your phone or your head on the wall, whichever is closer. So I'm sure you guys will have a blast because I did too. Definitely check this one out. It's free, link in the description below. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did like it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. A huge shout out to Junglee Rummy for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys have fun playing all the games and trying out the new apps on this list. Until then, this is Anubhav signing out. I will catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Peace out.